Welcome back to the new Let's Play of Cataclysm. Judging by my voice and the fact it's been over 3 weeks, I'm no longer sick anymore. And I've been testing a lot for Cataclysm, learned all the controls, basically know what I'm doing now, everything's all set, my brain is back in function. So I'm gonna make a video. And there might be some editing in this video, I'm gonna figure it out. Because, okay, I'm not gonna lie, no idea how to use that fucking thing. Never bothered with it. I lazy. I didn't want to figure it out. I've been playing lots of TF2, having fun and shit. But anyways, no longer sick, able to make videos, yada yada yada. Already made a character. This is kind of a bit against the grain for me, since this is the world. Oh, sorry. The world settings here are. It's a wild start. We're gonna be starting out in the forest with fucking nothing, middle of bumfuck nowhere, no idea what I'm doing. Actually, I've been playing a lot of this type of character because I've been really enjoying it. And the reason why the editing is probably going to come into this series, it's going to force me to edit because there'll be massive time gaps where it's just me looking for shit to do. But I have added a very unique challenge to this for my character. One that will force me to go out and look for a city. That is why the city sizes are massive, but they're very rare. Like they're as the maximum you can set them for spacing. I actually never had a spacing 8 map before. I have no idea how big or wide that range is. The spawn rate is 3 times for two reasons. One, the forest, there's not many monsters in it, not many animals, yada yada yada. And for two, I have a mod called Cataclysm, which adds very dangerous monsters to the forest. We will probably see many of those in this series, and I'll probably die very quickly in this series. This will probably be a very, very, very short one. Carrying spawn rate, always 100%. I don't even know how these work yet. I have yet to have that problem. I know cockroaches and like plague roaches spawn. That's it. That's all I know about it. And things eat your plants. 40% item spawning. I like 40%. Because 50%, yeah, you have like less chance, but then it becomes like a weird mumbo jumbo when it's at 40%. So like rare items are actually really unbelievably rare, and like the normal items you would normally get are still in that range of you can easily get them. For instance, power armor is ridiculously more rare and stuff like that. That's why I use 40, like the last series. Too bad that's gone. NBC, I keep them on because they're part of the game, and I make them very rare because they are very dangerous. They're basically my boss battles. They're very random chance of getting into a very dangerous situation or having a potential ally, which is my goal, is to have a big city of flourishing society. And half the time of Matcha Evolution because once you start getting any sort of survivor gear or any piece of combat clothing, the zombies are no longer a threat to you. You are very resilient to damage, and the risk of you dying is basically already gone. So double that speed rate makes it continuously get more and more dangerous. Basically you're running on a timer, and about the timer, but we'll get to that. Keep these two always at 100% for me because I don't know, just making them more tough and spongy ruins the whole dynamic of avoiding the dangers of it. I mean, yeah, I guess I could lower the spawn rate and have tougher zombies, but I don't like having spongier enemies. It's just because it affects everything, animals, the plant life, everything. Anything that has an HP pool is affected, so it kind of ruins that for me. Everything's the same, spawning out in the spring, blah 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 blah. We have wonder spawns on always. Everything else is normal. Yes. But our character, if I can check that. No, I gotta make it again. Which, oh, don't worry about these names. There was a lot of testing to see what character I would like to play. But this is gonna be our character. His name is going to be Lewis. Lewis is our wonderful, wonderful character. And as you can see, he is very plain, very basic. 9 perception because I hate landmines. If you play this game at all, you know the fear of landmines is a very real fear. Decent melee stats, some survival skills just to keep him going. Actually, about that, I'm going to lower this by 1 and give him cooking. That's what I meant to do. But he has asthmatic. So it's gonna force us to and imperceptive healer. I can't play this game without this stat. I've done some testing for imperceptive healer starts on starting in the middle of the woods. Unbelievably difficult. So first thing I'm gonna look for is a shelter or any kind of building, because normally I start as a hobo, but there's a lot of glitches and bugs with him. I hope they fix it soon. Food in this is completely out of whack. You don't even get nutrients anymore. I mean, if you eat vitamin tabs, it resets it, but not long enough until it overrides itself. So that's all messed up. There is no vitamins, so food is no longer a challenge. Just eat whatever the hell you find. And vitamins just to get healthier. And then there's the shakes problem. Probably affects every character who's a drug addict or has some sort of efficiency, not deficiency for an addiction, like a withdrawal. I had over 400 million turns in the game, like 400,000 turns of the shakes. You can change that in your character files. So I lowered that after my alcohol withdrawal went away from finally beating it to 400 turns, because 400,000 turns. I have some characters that aren't even in 100,000 turns the whole game. So it's a little bit ridiculous. It's a little bit broken right now. Um, but yeah, that's their character, and we're just gonna hop right into it. So, big, annoying, fucking time waste, but gotta start somewhere. Gotta get my confidence to talk pretty up there. So let's get right into it. Don't even know what my character's gonna look like. Don't even care. All right. First of all, two. We have a lot of unique stuff around here. This is a very surprising start. We have a swamp to the south, which will give us our salt water for later on. That's very good for tanning equipment. And we're already on a timer before we start freezing to death, so we're gonna run right to that cave. And there's one of the monsters I was talking about. That is an owlbear. Don't fuck with those. Ever. So I'm gonna go into the opposite direction of that, and hopefully it does not. Oh, is there another one? No, it's the same one. Good. Let that thing have its fair share of fun. Oh, it's gonna come to me. Yeah, there's something coming in my direction. Uh-oh. Might be a very short character. But yeah, that is in fact an owlbear. Basically, just imagine a bear that can hear you. Oh, and the moose. I'm dead. So he's dead already. Very good start. Very good start. I'm just gonna keep this all the same video. Very good. That was, I think, the worst start I've had. So we will make a new character. And I'm also gonna have to do a little bit of tweaking again because I forgot I did not make him as a preset. Lewis. That's joins the Cataclysm. You get either an amazing start or you get a start that makes you slowly want to die. That's just how it works, man. There is no softening the blow. It's either you do good or you're dead. Especially because I have no armor. Alright, this is different. Okay. Okay. Now I can make this work. This is an incredibly good start. Very good start, in fact. We have a road. We even have an apartment building. I'm kind of worried about that, though, since there's going to be a few friends there, especially on 3 times. Oh, and we already got giant bees that see me. Oh, no. Please, no. No. I just started. Giant bees are gonna be probably the most terrifying, well, second to the owlbear. The other terrifying monsters you could find are pretty easy to avoid. That's very good. We can have some sort of weapon now. Not a good weapon, but it's definitely better than your bare hands. Especially when it comes to breaking shit. So we want that. Also, the reason why that campsite is a massive use because it has tables and has tents. With that, we now have a way to stay warm-ish. Anyways, it's not like a guarantee survival, but it's a much better than using an improvised shelter, and you can take it anywhere you want. Hopefully, there's a water source nearby-ish, so then I can do that, and then take full advantage of the situation I am in. It's another really good spawn. Just pretty lucky for these two maps. As you saw, there was no like map coming or anything. I don't. I Hello, Albert. Alright, I promise. I promise my games are not like this, even with 3 times. This is the most owlbears I've ever fucking seen in a row, ever. Like, they're not that fucking common. They're pretty rare. You can outrun them, thankfully. But I am pretty cold, so I just gotta hope that it loses track of me. There's a body site around here, if that's the case. If you see a zombie scientist in the forest, it's a body site. So I'm gonna mark that down. Oh, and we got demon spiders. Oh man, this is a very... Oh, and the camp! Alright. Oh, please. That's good. Not very lucky with the clothing. But we can, since we got rid of him, so thank God he didn't use his ability. I think they nerfed that though. They don't throw man hacks at you and stuff anymore. I've yet to see that happen. Maybe we can find the body sites. If it was a body, it's too. That makes no sense. There's no zombie scientists really that spawn in the woods naturally. So hopefully there is a body site nearby in these bushes, because that is also a possibility. That they can. Oh! You see that? Oh, that's a dead dog. Oh, that's clay. Oh, that's very good. Yes, that's. I can use that for later on when I get clay tools and equipment going. That's a very good find, actually. But we do have an owlbear nearby, so we're gonna have to be pretty careful with that. And when I say very careful, just to the point that it's ridiculous. So yeah, I can't find the body site. Also, why am I not picking up those clothes? I will only pick up those clothes if I'm dying. Because right now I'm relatively... Oh man, that's... I have an idea to avoid the... Oh man! Well, let me get my breath back. Because that demon spider will kill us. Without mercy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for this one. This one looks better. And you can pick up the tent. And since I've done that, I'm going to run like a baby. Because I will die. And we want to stay very far from there. Specifically, oh man. There's a lot of demon spiders that spawn. This is the most I've seen of demon spiders as well. They're also part of the Cataclysm mod. That's another one of the terrifying monstrosities that you will see. And then there is my favorite one, which I'll give you little hints. is a Hulk with regenerative abilities, basically. Very fun. You can outrun them, thank God. But other than that, you don't fuck with them. You just run. So this looks like a relatively peaceful spot. No, there's no water though, so not not okay with that. I think my nose is bleeding actually, so scratching my nose before. So I get to test out a cut if that works. That'd be pretty cool. That's why I got the sniffles. It's probably because my nose has a nosebleed. That's my bad. But so far it looks pretty good. I can maybe even just cut the video to when I died. I'll try that. See if that works. See if I like that. Because I don't know. I don't have much to talk about other than the game. And there's not much happening in the game right now. And I would like to give you guys content, not just me strolling the map silently. I mean, if you guys are okay with that, just enjoy decent. I'm not like a professional or anything at this game. Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't compare myself with other people, especially in Cataclysm. Because half of it's luck, anyways. But if you guys do enjoy just me playing the game, you know, not many. I've yet to get like an actual comment saying, "Oh, you're doing a good job," or "You're doing fucking terrible. Stop recording." I mean, I'm expecting both of those, but I got yet to either one. So it's a good and a bad sign. Maybe I shouldn't use a tent to break something, but I think that's good. I've no. What? Oh, I see the problem. Oh, those pit bulls are gonna be the death of me, aren't they? What's in the way? There we go. How warm am I in the tent? Barely functional in the tent. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. So, we have a home for now. And when I say home, it's... Say it lightly. Basically, the closest you can get to being desperate. But our temperature... Was the tent even giving me warmth? Didn't seem like it was giving me warmth, actually. Might be a little bit more. I might need that dead scientist at this rate, which is fine. You can easily make planks and soap. Well, soap's a little more tricky, but you can easily make planks for a washboard anyway. So I will take that. I will take all of this. And how sad am I because of that? Very upset. That's fine. And I'll take your boots. Actually, boots would be helpful, actually. I didn't even think of that. Look at that. Even myself, I'm still doing dumb shit. Like I said, I'm not amazing. Man, just no carry rate. Oh, shit. And what I came back for, probably the dumbest idea I've had. Why do you see me? Oh, you do see me. Oh, that makes sense. Is for this. This is what I came back for. This saves us basically a couple of... Actually, I should search all these. Nothing good? No. I should take that can. I can't take these. But I do need these rocks, so I'm going to take these. What I took that can for was to have a boiling source, because with these rocks, I now have a way to make a fire pit, which is very important for a character that has no hope of staying warm. Well, we have some clothing now, basic ways to live, and you can still craft at a relatively low happiness. Around 50 is when you can start crafting, barely start crafting. If you have more than 50, your character just doesn't feel like living. Which I kind of find stupid, but it kind of makes sense, you know. You don't want to like do anything if you're fucking super depressed. So, but if you're too unhappy fighting, even because that's why like I don't want to wear dirty clothes. Is for some reason the only way to soothe the pain of wearing a pair of dirty clothes is a nice bump of cocaine or a shot of heroin, which makes no fucking sense. And the fact that, oh man, my clothes are dirty, I can't fight, is also pretty dumb. But I always thought it was funny, so I'm glad they kept it. We should be almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. This is what it's like at the beginning of the first episode of Living in the Woods. And where is my asthma pump? Yeah, I should have done some testing, eh? I am asthmatic, yeah. I forgot, you don't automatically equip your fucking asthma. Oh, man. I mean, this was a try, but fuck it. Let's see how it works out to have an asthma attack. I've never done this, so this should be interesting. Should be very interesting now. So we're gonna move all of our stuff here. That is also my fault. I forgot completely that I was an asthma. Jesus, that is, man. I feel fucking dumb. But oh well. We all make mistakes. There's no point in safe scumming. See how far we can get with the fuck up like that. Ooh, some eggs. Very nice. That'll be a good source of protein for now, anyways. Well, higher caloric intake, since the fucking nutrition is busted right now. So it doesn't matter how healthy you're. Well, it does matter the food you eat. You know, if you just eat smoked meat, your character will lose health. But you know what I mean. You don't need to worry about iron deficiencies, vitamin A, stuff like that. Which is what I love about this game. It really makes it you looking for specific foods. I mean, all food is very, very good. But without that, it just kind of ruins the whole point of getting your cooking skill up and dedicating your character more so. Somebody's fighting. I heard a bite. Hopefully it isn't at me. We will dismember the... Oh, can't do that? Oh, yes, we need to activate the stick. When you activate sticks, you break them and I just took some Xanax. Oops. You know what? Fuck it. You need some sort of, yeah. You're fine. You're fine. You can take some Xanax, bud. I don't mind. I don't mind. All right. So let's make a digging stick. Oh shit! I'm so used to starting out as the hobo. Oh my god, I'm so fucking dumb. I need a cutting tool though, so I need to find a sharp rock. That's another pretty high priority right now. We have the rocks. We have everything we need to make a campfire, which is step one of the process. Maybe I should have done some testing with the asthmatic naked man. I've been playing a lot of the hobo because I think the hobo is really funny. You get a bindle, makes it a little bit less boring. But that's my fault. And we have a dog trying to kill us. Oh shit. Okay, it's fine. This is fine. Do we have a heavy stick? We have a glass bottle. We could break that and get a cutting tool. Does glass count as cutting tools? Oh well, time to figure that out. Throw that fucking thing at him. Good. You like that? You fucking piece of shit. Oh, it took down the 10. Okay. Yeah, see? No, I'm just, my guy is terrible at attacking. Stop. Go away. Oh, I'm okay with that. Where is the bottle? Where did I put the bottle? I mean, I threw it at him, but... Oh, man. I hit him with it. His head. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. Oh, ceramic shard. Ah, never mind. No, they don't. It would not have give cutting anyways. Okay, good to know. It's been a while since I've actually used basic cutting tools, except for the stone knife. That's also another thing I have not tested in a while. Stop taking Xanax. Okay, I'm dropping the Xanax. Get that out of here. I'm gonna die of Xanax overdose. Fuck, I'm terrible. Leave me alone. It's fine. There is no safe scumming here. Safe scumming? What's that? I don't even know what that is. Weak shit. That's weak. Oh, my boots are fucked? No, we're good. We still got our boots. That's the only thing I care about is the boots. Well, it could take advantage of the whole clothing dynamic. You sleep in a pile. You pile up your clothing for warmth. I think it's just I'm not 100% sure how that works. It used to be pretty overpowered. You can be completely naked in the winter, just have like a pair of t-shirts, a couple of t-shirts, and a pile, and be completely warm, which makes no sense, but it's the game. So we need to get a rock. That's what I was looking for. The first time I've ever broke one of these, and I'm not getting sharp rocks. Oh, you're a troll. There we go. Thank you. So now we got now we got a pile of extra rocks, which is never a bad thing. Bolass is very good. I basically live by those. Yeah, I shouldn't be breaking these, but getting some extra plant fiber is never a bad thing either. Am I still comfortable? It's pretty. Can I make a digging stick now? Oh, it's a hand tool. Axe? What? Is it because my survival isn't high enough? I have 2 in survival. Okay, I think they changed some things because I did update it, but that seems odd. Oh man, I'm gonna just make a new video. I'll post this anyways, just to like fucking. It should be called hand axe, yeah. Okay, so this should be fun. Oh, there we go. It's all here. Okay, stone knife. Why couldn't I make my hand axe? I don't fucking give a shit. Can't focus while choking. Fine. It's fine, we'll live. Oh, with an asthma attack, you start losing hit points. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. I need my asthma pump. I might just spawn one in. Because I forgot you don't pick it up just to make this character not die. And I mean, I'm supposed to have one, but everyone, probably the 4 or 5 people, fucking cheating. And I'm like, yeah, it is cheating, but there's a difference between, fucking playing the game and not being able to play. Oh no, I'm retarded. I was fighting an animal. Never mind. I thought, oh I am all over the place. Ignore me as I lose my brain cells in trying to understand basic game mechanics of Cataclysm. I made the stone. Oh, no, I'm wielding the shovel. So you dig a pit, put the stuff wherever, since it's a pit. And it's a good way to get soil, rocks. I've built an entire stone house just digging holes in the ground. Very helpful, actually. And then you go to your crafting menu and make a fire pit. That simple. You get 20 rocks. You can break around 10 of the little rocks. Since my character, my mouse isn't showing my recordings, I'm not sure actually if I'll hide that. It's been there for a while, if you guys can see it. But these things right here, if you break these, you get like normally 3 rocks, I find. But if you got lucky, like you saw, you can get anywhere from 6 to 2 to like 4. It's a random assortment. I'm gonna put these down. That's good food. I got a stone knife now, so that's a massive upgrade from wanting to just give up. And now we have we have a fire ring, but no way to start a fire. Yeah, oops. So what we will need is a fire drill, which takes a bunch of plants and stuff. So we're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna make the smaller one, the easier to carry one, which has 50 charges, which I think is perfectly fine. You don't need the campfire. The campfire one's if you're lazy. That's why I have it. Also, a lot of people don't know this. You can, in fact, put your stone shovel and stone tools and whatever in a fireplace. They will not burn. Ever. They just will not burn. I have no idea why it has. I think it has the wood marker on it. Yeah, it has the wood thing. I think it's just the fact that it has stone in it. You can't burn it, which makes no fucking sense. Because light power armor will burn, but a stone shovel won't burn. Whatever. So all we need is to get some extra sticks, and then we can make ourselves a fire drill, which will start our fire. And it's only around noon, so we still have a few hours left before the first night. And when the first night comes, we will see if this character is even able to be played. I will probably just not even post this video, or I'll post it and just say, don't bother watching if you don't actually care about the game. It's just me fucking around. I don't know, I'll put it like in its own category. Whatever. I'll think about it. But other than that, we're doing pretty solid. We got a tent, which is, I've never had a tent start ever. I think that's an incredible find. Also, we need to find a rag. That's why I was really hoping to find that body site. Even though there should be one nearby. But it was just a scientist. Normally there would be a crack or a giant amoeba nearby. I was also hoping for him to drop any sort of actual clothing, lab coat, volume carrying capacity, which would be amazing since we have to drag everything on the ground right now. Can I equip this? We can use this as a place to hide. That's pretty funny, actually. I'm just looking for a chance to get a rag. It's a very low chance to get a rag from these. You have a better chance of finding threads than actual rags. I could. That's ballsy. Well, I could make it interesting. I could just straight up run this entire trail and see where it leads. It might lead to a farm. Might lead to. I'm gonna do that since I have time. I mean, I'm fucked at this rate. I'm really fucked if I don't do anything. So sitting around and having to think about a decision already means that I'm worried about dying. Oh, ooh, ooh! I can make a swag bag. That's huge. Massive, in fact. So a swag bag it's a hand. Oh, we have demon spiders. It's a hand carry. It doesn't really affect your encumbrance. It doesn't really affect much in that. In fact, But what it does affect is if you have like let's say two of them and you can't use a two-handed weapon, or for some reason the long stick is considered like a both. You can carry it with one hand and two hands. Sometimes it's like, oh, you can't do this because your hands full. I'm like, I was just holding the long stick before. It's all. We have found ourselves a farm field. I will save my game in case it crashes, since we have a very good history with that. Something died. That means, yeah, there's a bobcat. Okay, never mind. Nothing too terrifying. But this is a big find if it's a good one. It's a good one. It's a very good one. Oh my god. Fuck the house. I don't mind just leaving everything there. If this is not filled with death. I have things on pretty rare. It's pretty rare to find buildings on this map, so I mean this is an Earl building, so it's pretty. Oh no, this is huge. It even has a well. Holy, what's in here? Probably nothing good. I'm a liar. I'm totally a rat bastard. This is the best thing we can find here. Oh my. This changes everything. From the worst to the best scenario. And I don't have a fucking inhaler. This is good. This is a very interesting. This is a very interesting round of Cataclysm, and I am not upset about that at all. No clothing? Oh, I don't give a shit. That's a real piece of clothing. Ditch the undershirt? Bingo. Torso's covered. Oh, why is our arm encumbrance so high? Talk about that? Oh, no. Swag bag. I think it's the swag bag that's affecting it. Yes. It is in fact swag. I thought it was just a hand carry. Oh well. No medicine. So we have a golf cap that provides very basic head coverage. More so just for the fact I'm not freezing to death from wind cold. And a fucking soldering iron. Oh my god. This changes everything. This is not even a joke. That's huge. And with this stove you can make fires, which is what I'm. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't even. You can't carry them anymore. Shit. Interesting. That's the bathroom. Okay. So we have a clean source of water right outside of our house. We have an excellent source of rags, aka the beds. I don't know which room to take. I'm probably gonna take. I'm honestly gonna take this one. Oh, but there's more. Yeah. We're gonna take this one for now since it's safer overall. We have also the bed and blankets in here, which is oh my, this is crazy. I was not expecting this at all. Oh, I don't even know what to do with this. This is such a good fucking find. You're normally not this lucky. It's I swear it's the fucking recording magic. Like this is crazy. This is an amazing fucking start. I've like it usually takes me a little while to find any sort of building. And even then it's usually a ruined one or something. Also, I'm not going to use these. I'm going to keep these to start a farm. Since this is all a farm, I don't care. It's becoming a farm. This is a massive head start for my farming. I love the farming in this game. It's very fun, especially when you have no source of food. I'll keep it on standby if I'm dying or whatever. I will then make food with it and cook and eat it. But other than that, it is fully available food, like seeds, farming. Because food isn't the difficult part in the survival; it's the weight factor. Because now they added a weight mechanic in this game. Like you always start a little bit overweight just so you don't die of fucking freezing super quickly, which doesn't matter because it's bullshit. You're gonna freeze to death anyways without clothing or anything like that. But I'm gonna set up my organization, which is a good idea. So this is gonna be our room. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I can make a stone fireplace in here. That's a good idea. Use. Actually, I should move this over. Yeah. So I have less scent going through the window here. Yeah, you want to do that. Your scent is a big deal too, because zombies and creatures. Speaking of the owl bear, can fucking smell you miles away. So you want at least some sort of wall. Actually, can I drag these? That would be a good semi-barricade. No, I cannot. I'm still a scrawny baby. Alright, I'll probably take some sort of drug to... Yeah, it's getting pretty cold now. But now we have a source of rags, which I am going to do. Very upsetting for me, as I hate breaking any of these. Can I make boarded windows? Yet? I need a hammer, I know that. But can I just straight up board up a window? Yeah, no, I can do that. Alright, so I'm going to make a makeshift hammer. Oh, you need a chunk of steel. Never mind. Well, I could get that from the fridge. Not like we're using this for anything, boys. Yeah, we got 3 chunks of steel. Very good. Actually, I should not have this. There we go. So we got a hammer. And then we need some small strings. Which is... This is going to be the painful part. Oh, since we're going to break shit, I'm going to take that room. That room down there. That's going to be our real cooking and stuff. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, I don't know, man. This is a tough choice. So we get the hammer. Hey, oh, small strings. Thought I took long ones. Yeah, just drop it. Oh yeah, this is what I was talking about. You need the you can't craft with the swag bag. Oh, too big to pick. What? Oh, so it's holding it. So now can we board up these windows? Yes, in fact. And we just break all of these for extra pieces of nails, and now we have a fully boarded up window. Boom. This room is now secure-ish. Better than nothing. Because with that, instead of having one turn to break a damaged window, they'll have to use 2 turns. I'm also going to do it over here. Just I want to take everything first and move it to the real bedroom, since there's less openings for them to come in. We have like a safety room here if worst comes to worst. These are closed. This is further away from the windows. Oh, it's actually it's identical. Actually, ignore that. Always take everything. Never leave it, especially in the start like this. This will take a few turns, but that's fine. It's nice to have some sort of warmth in the early game, especially since I am going to start dying very soon. I don't want to break that. I'll break this. Since I actually do like that. Oh, we need more nails. Oh, we have 1 more nail needed. That's fine. Just break these wonderful chairs that are everything good. And oh, I just realized I should have kept that. That is my fault. Again, Jesus, I am lacking on brain cells. Should have kept one of those windows safety because we need some sort of way to craft things. So I'm probably gonna Oh man, I'm doing a lot of time wasting, but can I move the beds? You cannot grab the bed. Fuck. Alright. Man, I'm too excited. I'm fucking all kinds of things up. But anyways, I'm thinking I'm gonna cut this first episode off. I want to kind of make it like not so fucking long. You know, not like an hour. I could, but it'll just whatever. I don't want to like just go crazy. But yeah, this is the start of Lewis, our character, who is an idiot and lost his asthma. Totally not me, by the way. I knew that. I knew I totally dropped it. I just didn't want it. But anyways, that's totally our character. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's gonna be a new Let's Play. Hopefully it lasts a lot longer than fucking Jacob, because Jackson, I mean, Jacob, because that one fucking died due to thank you Windows for fucking up my machine really badly. But other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. The Cunning Rat is out. See ya.